Everybody needs to see that she is what he doesn't need to see it. You know, I'm watching. I'm gonna see it.
How'd you like when she came in with the surprise? Oh, I have some news for you.
I quit my job.
What? Child, it couldn't have been me. I said, oh.
Well, she felt like she had Mr. Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah, honey, because
he has a business. He has it going on. So
but he seemed very frugal to an extent.
Yeah, and he has different, endeavors and businesses, and he don't want to just throw away on anybody.
Well, it's his wife.
It is his wife, but not a wife that they have
traditional
discuss finances and things of that nature. Come on now.
Come on.
Carla. But, Carla, she dabbles in some things.
Yeah,
to me, I'm like,
And that's my opinion. Everybody may not like it, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, we're not dabbling in that.
So that right there would have been a
ixnay on the feet snake.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye, baby.
Michelle and David. This is the couple to talk about.
Wait. Do you see my people?
What's wrong,
right.
girl?
Call Michelle.
What Michelle doing?
Michelle, you got a good man in front of you. Now, I don't like
fine too.
The ponytail is a lot. But, it's growing on me. It'll grow on you, honey, if you want a real man.
But how he wear it to the front like this? That's a bit much.
She ought to stick hers to the front and see if he like that. I'm like, look, you wearing yours wrong, I'm going to wear mine. Boom, there we go. We're going to look like twins tonight. But, but I like David. I think David is just a big mouth.
But when he said big
mouth and big energy.
Home, he stayed home with his parents at his age. What? How old is he? 36, 40?
I don't know.
But he lives at home with his mom and dad. But her whole life changed.
What's the story behind it? What's the
Well, it ain't no real good story behind knowing that you're grown.
Yes, we're talking about married at first sight. Absolutely. Yeah. So, David, the guy with the ponytail, I like him because he's a big, burly man. He look like he can protect you. He can talk to anybody. You don't have to speak for him. He can speak for himself. He tells you like it is, how he want it. Right up front. And, he was being honest. How many men out there being honest with somebody on the first night of their marriage? Wait, no, let me see. Well, just because it's married at first sight.
Yeah, but that's a lot to give that information. By the way, I live at home with my parents in the basement. And I got wash and dry right by my bed. That's a bit much. I mean,
never judge.
Because when you go into that, I mean, and even in that situation,
but he could be saving up for his, future wife and future family. Right. Think about that.
See, that would be my question.
Yeah,
what you work through?
You just hung up on the fact that he live at home with mom and daddy, but look. Look at this. It's a lot of folks living at home, mom, dad. Sometimes that's the best way. The Kennedys lived at home together. All of them were millionaires.
Prince Charles, all of them live with their mom and dad and granddad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not totally condoning that, but if that's where he was at in life, but he wants to commit to somebody and be married and wife you
to move in the basement.
Girl, you better work with that. Get something you can work with. She wasn't ready to work with that though. She was like, not having it. But Michelle,
I done been through some things.
She to me, she's giving off bougie vibes. She's giving off, mean girl vibes.
Well, I see a lot of insecurity in her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I see insecurity.
Okay, that's a different take.
And protecting and caution. You know what I mean? Within her.
Well, the caution is ugly. I mean, she's behaving nasty.
Yeah, when she look back
towards
on
him, like he's not enough. He's not. He's beneath her. Things like that. I don't like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do nobody like that.
Yeah, unless you know what's going on.
Absolutely. So Michelle, you is a
get the deets.
You get down. You get down like that. You coming down off the list right there. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, brand new. Oh yes.
Honey, we ain't got to them yet.
Yeah, we got to get to them.
All right, let's do Madison and Allen. Now Madison, she's a bodybuilder. Looks like.
Yeah, she's fit.
Madison is, she is in shape. She in shape. She's very all of them on the show.
Yeah, she's very cautious to, getting in with Alan. But I like Alan.
I like Alan a lot.
He don't dress that great.
But he got a nice car. Give him something.
Give
him that. At least he got a decent car. The other man living in mama's garage.
Basement.
He had... I'm saying that because he likes the finer things in life. He wants to have nice things, so he's willing to work hard. Come on, girls. And let's see, Alan. He's not her type, or as far as the looks, but you can grow past that. I done seen some booger.
He don't look bad. He cleans up well.
He cleans up well. And I've seen some boogaroos out there with some bad looking folks.
Yeah,
I mean, good looking people.
It's how they treat you. But you do have to have some kind of physical attraction, because I'm not going to put myself out there like that either.
I'd be attracted to his posture as far as wanting to have
being a man.
Yeah, and wanting to make sure I'm safe and treat me, and even looking at her like, you know, when he looks at her, it's like, you the one. How many of y'all get that?
Yeah,
from them bad boys. Madison. Don't call me, girl, because you want a man, but you want to be.
Do you want a man?
She want to be the man.
Do you want a man? Do you just need a man?
Yeah.
It's a difference.
Oh, he likes to drink. Well, yeah, he do like to drink.
So he's
that might be a turn, but see, we can work with that. They got.
I don't know. That's a lot of working with, honey, because you know. I've been down that road, and when the drunk is a drunk, it's a smoker. They don't want to stop. They addicted to the stuff.
But I believe that he wants this relationship so bad that he's willing to change. You know, work within, you know, what she wants and what she's looking for.
Well, he's trying to change style, but he got to change that drink.
You got to change. Yes, honey. Yeah, he couldn't get out of the bed to go to the. Yeah, he couldn't get out of the bed to go play football.
Yeah, hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's a turn off, and you just met, and you got to hang up. That's ugly.
Yeah.
That's ugly.
Yeah. Well, he was acting like a baby. I'm gonna say the B word. He was acting like a baby because he was upset with her because they had the incident in the nightclub or the bar the night before where they got separated, and she went to the bathroom. She went to the bathroom. So she said. I believe she went to gossip about him though, and talking about him bad, talking about her dog, and. What she didn't like, and we always finish each other's sentence, but they got lost. It was a miscommunication, misconnect, and no, you look great, girl. Let's get it fluffy, but so it caused a friction in that relationship. Right. But he didn't need to lay in the bed while she was coordinating a party or wherever they were doing flag football. I wish I could have went there and played.
Girl, I'm not in shape to do that, but I watch them. I be cheering on the sideline. Woo, woo, woo. Go,
you're in shape to do it. You can do it. You don't have to play all the plays.
You can't just throw the ball.
But to me, that's a red flag. You're right. He should have showed up for that because you mad at me for something. Let's discuss it. That's what mature adults
communication.
Do. Thank you for the love. It's gonna grow our page. Hallelujah. And you know,
help us with the TikTok because TikTok is about to be.
And we won't talk about that.
Okay.
Cause we holding on. And so he should have showed up. Yeah. But it seems like when they went and talked with Dr. Pepper and Dr. Reverend Cal, that they came to an understanding, and like I said, when they first started out, they were hot and heavy. They were kissing in the elevator and all that stuff, right? That was them two. Oh yeah. Right. And then all of a sudden she loses the attraction to him when she see him in them broccoli drawers.
And they should have showed that man like that on TV.
I thought it was kind of cute. I mean, be yourself, huh? You like to wear broccoli drawers.
Don't show it all when you ain't got much at all. When you ain't got much at all, don't show it all. I'm just saying.
But
hey, be proud of what you got. I guess.
I know, right? Honey. Check what your mama gave you. But that's all I'm saying.
Check what your mama gave you.
His mama gave it to him. His mama and dad. Somebody gave it to him. But, okay, now let's get on to the circus clowns. Y'all, hallelujah.
Now,
okay, wait, are they the only black couple on the show, right?
Camille and Thomas.
Oh, yeah. Well, they like skin. I forgot. Excuse me. I don't mean no thing about that. But y'all, you can't forget, chocolate people. But anyway, so we got MM and Ikichi.
Now, their names.
Their names are original from wherever they're from. But I'm going to tell you.
Oh, yeah, because she is from Africa, isn't she?
Yeah, I think she's Nigerian. And she's a boss.
I love her.
She's a boss.
But the word he used, aggressive. That's
a chocolate melanin queen.
She's just a woman that knows what she wants, knows what she deserves, and knows what she likes. That's what I see it in.
Okay, but I'm going to linger on
and she wanted to get that yam.
Okay, yams. Well, honey, I won't get you yam right now. Because, honey, he won't be yam. But let me say this. He said she was aggressive. Okay. And that is offensive to women of our color. So what I'm saying is, why you have to use that word?
Because it's a stereotype.
Yeah, she's a boss lady. And,
but to me, the way he said it, yeah, he shouldn't have said it. But
he started and got scared.
Saying it.
Yeah, because he was out into it. What was that poetic justice thing they did at the wedding?
And you're right. He started at it, and then he got scared.
Scared.
He's
scared or scared.
Yeah, he got that look in it. He do got that look like Mufasa.
But to me, what my first perception of him, and maybe I'm judging, was he was this somewhat of a snazzy, pretty boy type of guy that's used to getting women and kind of like narcissizing. I see narcissistic behavior there because he was all moochie at the wedding. Now she's aggressive. Now she's, she wants my body. She wants my yam.
I think he tried to change it, because he didn't have nothing else to say, and so he changed it to that. Like, she's aggressive towards my loins.
But what made him turn, I feel, is because when he went to see her house, as opposed to his house.
He had a
humble house. At least she got a place, man. Be proud of yourself. And she had a high rise, huh? She was bouncing up.
Stairs.
Which, she's willing to be that woman that, maybe she makes a little bit more than him, but he went and said, I'm not going to be with somebody that make me feel like I'm a piece of shit. I don't think she was doing
and she said
I think he brought that. Put that on my insecurity.
She do answer the question, because I do that. I ask you a question, but I answer your question before you answer. I'll say something like, did you really like that? No, you didn't really like that. Can I tell by the look on your face? I didn't give you the chance to answer that. So I understand what he's saying with that, because I do that. I am guilty.
And she's direct. She's like, don't you want my body?
She's beautiful. She's a beautiful
gorgeous inside out. She wants to have a relationship where it's intimacy. And he said, but he's so vague in explaining, I have to be in the moment. What's the moment, honey? Explain. What's a moment? When you
look, I don't do that kind
of moment you flying a kite, you want to look back at somebody and say, "Ooh, your eyes are pretty," and you want to kiss them. What's a moment? That's you in your moment.
Go get it.
Yeah, let loose. Let loose. But what moment are you talking about? You're not explaining. Explain. See, me and him won't get along 5 minutes.
Yeah, I can tell you and him won't get along.
What are you talking about,
because it seemed like a lot of excuses. He have excuses. He have hesitations. He have red flags all over.
But does he really just want to be on the show just to be?
I don't think he want to be on the show
to show his music ability.
He do sing though.
He do something.
But this is the thing. He's gonna come out in the red.
Oh, it was his second time. See, and I just asked that question. It was his second or third time trying to get. You right.
Well, they did bring that up. His second or third time trying to get on the show, Married at First Sight. And he got on that. But maybe he really wanted to get married.
Yeah, but then when he saw the woman that was picked for him at the wedding, he seemed to be pleased with that. He seemed to be beautiful. Like it was going to be a beautiful black queen and king couple and represent all of us. I'm not gonna get that, cause and this, I'm gonna say this, and I know people gonna be mad at me, but it seems like to me all of our melanated, and I'm keeping this kind and sweet, brothers that go on this show, they are not looking for marriage. They get into a situation.
Well, I think they get that, and then they get the cold feet. Like, oh Lord, what did I do, Lord?
They think they want something because they ticked off at somebody they were dating before the show started, or they got picked, and they want to prove a point and make somebody else upset because, he went married, such. Because they couldn't find nobody on the fly. They didn't want to marry the ones they already damaged.
For some reason.
So they want to get on the show and damage somebody else, brand new, and then you walk down the aisle and you're not committed to the commitment. Yeah, and go through the process. And even my husband's like, go ahead and consummate the marriage. But they don't want. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
But then I can see that because you'll consummate the marriage, and then at the end he'll be like, I don't want you. That's a hard.
Well, the women trying to consummate, the men don't want to consummate.
Right, because they horny toes. They ready to get it in, baby, get it in. But like I said,
no, we're not them.
We're not them. Who?
The twins that would come to America. Let us know when they get here. Might need to meet. But yeah. But yeah, so It's just crazy to me. I just don't like the fact that, you know, it paints a bad picture of black love and relationships. I mean, it's hard to come by now. Short and few. So, you know, try to do better. If you want to be on the show, to really be married, to really have, you know, a relationship, and to show the world. You talking about the world is watching you act a fool.
To the brother with the hair that married to Michelle wants to be on the show, that brother is putting. Well.
Oh, you talking about David?
Yeah.
You talking about David?
He's putting in the work. Yeah, he wants to be on the show.
Yeah, David wants to be married. Yeah, David wants to settle down. And that's why I'm saying he's in his parents' house, but he really is committed to the process. I'm gonna go with
he got work,
we can work together.
We're hours away, and he came to the dinner of the 1 month. But he wasn't
dressed right.
Well, he came from work.
Well, take you some change of clothes, honey. Take your
you have time. You got to a
dinner jacket and come on in there. But see, every little thing she nitpicks, every little thing he did. Well, he didn't dress for this.
He showed up, baby. It's hard to get. It's hard to get somebody to show up.
Period. It is. You looking out the window. Take what you get now.
Even me, but don't take my neck. I got tired looking out the window for somebody to show up. I'm not looking out the window.
He is putting in the work.
He is showing up. The only thing about that is she's nitpicking, and I think it's going to turn him off.
See?
But if you watch the promotion, I cannot wait for next week, because somebody texting somebody. Somebody is saying something to somebody, and they tried to let you know that it might be a little cross-up in the relationship.
In the relationship, and I don't blame them, because if you got a beautiful woman and a handsome man, you signed up for a show. I'm not gonna hate on, and you got a person that says, "And you ain't got no swag. You're living with your mom." And then you got another person that you're too aggressive, or you ain't this, you are not that. You're not enough, and they don't want to be with you.
Toxic.
And you meet somebody on that show that wants to be with you. I don't feel like at that particular time because of the situation that they crossing lines.
Really? Well,
no, I don't.
They had it on the show before a couple seasons ago.
Well, where
the couples went, switched up, swapped up.
But
the two didn't want to be, and then the two couples, and it did not work out.
That was the one in Texas. But let me say this:
got a lot of heavy stuff on the internet.
But I don't think
ain't no joke.
It's not. But I believe that people are going to love the fact that they found love between each other, because they were both
in for the full process.
No, and they were both treated, terrible.
Yeah,
they were treated on national TV, and you showing me that you don't value me, you don't value the relationship, you don't want to be in it with me, and then it's making, to me, I feel like Eminem is being treated like she's not worth the time, the energy, effort, that she's a bad woman, that she's not.
Well, he got to paint her out to be something that she's not, in order for himself to look good, and for him to convince himself that she's not good.
Narcissist.
That sounds like he got some
narcissist,
some issues that he needs to handle before he even went on the show. Because I know that when we did the TV show, and they had to do some in-depth. What's that they do with us? Therapy. Like
I wouldn't say therapy.
They did background.
I mean, they went deep.
They asked you everything.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if everybody got that, but I know for us, we had to see a psychiatrist. We had to sit down with them. We had to tell them our whole history. We had to tell them about everything, breakups. You name it. We had to go about, how'd you feel about that? And do you want to get back at somebody? I'm like, what in the world? They all in my business, child.
Yeah, but they trying to get
to be on TV. So I know they had to go through a very in-depth, background for those people. But how they pass the test? Cause
they're super liars. Super liars.
Yeah. So,
and they don't mean what they're saying. They're proving themselves to be super
fake.
Yeah, super fake. They're not authentic. They just want their moment to shine on television. But what it does too, it hurts their image as well when they go on there and they behave the way they do, and then they make other people have to go get counseling.
And it's something we just heard about, something we know about.
Right, and it's
when unfortunate. You sign up for these reality TV shows.
Ooh, honey.
baby, be prepared. And I remember right before we got on the show that the reality TV show, God had been dealing with me for a couple years about having a thick skin. Meaning, what people say about you out there when you're on TV, because everybody forms an opinion of you.
And they may not even know the facts.
Yeah, and they're analyzing everything you do or say.
Well, we analyzing.
So God had to give me thick skin to be on TV, on reality TV show, so it doesn't bother you, because it can affect your mental. And like I said, that guy, what's his name, Iniki?
But too, as his well, somebody just
don't seem stable to me.
You know what you were signing up for. You want to put your stuff out there on Front Street.
But it seems
you can
innocent.
Deal with it.
It seems innocent when you sign up for it.
Yeah,
you don't
it does.
expect people to judge you.
Yeah, and so harshly, and then you think they're going to see, and baby, the edits. They're going to edit that stuff. So you're going to see the side that they choose for others to see. Yeah. So, while we are up here, blasting these folks. But like I said, I see it like I see it. I ain't gonna go, and I know the edits could be different, and others can say, hey, they edited this part, but they didn't show when we was doing this or that, But, like I'm saying, if you know that's going down, then straighten up and get it right, brother. Sisters. Yeah. Ladies, I'm serious.
Iniki, how did I say that? Ikichi is in his feelings, and he trying to protect.
But he ain't like a brat. He ain't like a brat. Because when she asked him, would you move back close with me? And she just smiled with her beautiful white teeth.
I would not have done. Would you move back?
No, he should have said, can I move back with you? That's the first thing. Now, that's a no-no, ladies. Don't be asking nobody begging nobody nothing.
But her, what she said, what do you call it when you say that, what she said, if you send me a clown, I'll give you a circus. I've heard that before, but not like that. I mean, the way she said, she meant that. She meant that.
Yeah, and she was hurt.
Bring me a clown, I'll give you a circus.
And that did it. I think the ratings went up when she did that.
Oh, honey, she did.
She need to make a t-shirt.
Get
your t-shirt, M&M.
Yeah,
t-shirt line out, girl.
Yeah, bring me a clown, I'll show you a circus, honey. Everybody gonna be wearing the shirt.
Yeah, but it's true. If you gonna act the fool and she's not able to contact you for 2 days, you supposed to be married to this woman.
And she been texting you. Oh, that's so irritating.
Then,
that's why I don't give my phone number out. I don't give my phone number out. What I do is I give I ain't gonna tell nobody what I give.
And can I say this, Dr. Cam, Pastor Cam, quit going easy on these dudes. Be real with them. Be upfront and honest with them. And, I love Pastor Cam. I love him on the show. I want him to stay on there. But I just say, brother, pull him to the side. Brother, you looking like a fool on TV. Yeah. Get it together. This is a beautiful queen. Get it together. And same thing with like I said, Michelle and
David.
Yeah, them two. She need to go on and just say, look, I just packed my bag and move on back.
I thought she was gonna say
to the city, so she will be in the city.
Why are you still hanging on, baby?
And I'm loving Camille and Thomas. I'm praying. So I just let's end this segment with this. Who do you, sister, think is gonna stay together? Camille and Thomas, Carla and Warren, Michelle and David. Who you guys think gonna stay together? Madison and Ellen. And then we got M and Ikichi.
Who do you think gonna stay together?
About TikTok shutting down. I hate that TikTok shutting down because we just got on this darn thing. and we are enjoying it. We're enjoying it. And look at people come on in. Hey, everybody. Yeah, we talk about Married at First Sight. And honey, we need to talk about Married Medicine and all of it. Okay, but who you think gonna stay together, sis?
Yes. Thanks for the gift bag. I just got the number 3 gift bag. Thank you. What is that? Yeah. We don't even know what it is. But we appreciate it. We do.
Okay, I'm going to say the name and then you tell me yes or no. All right, Camille and Thomas.
Yes.
They're going to stay together.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Okay. Carla and Juan.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Okay. That's 2. All right, Michelle and David.
Oh, we're talking about Married at First Sight. Michelle and David. I think it might be something in there, and they might stay together.
Michelle and David. Michelle with the guy with the ponytail living in. Okay, so she's saying they might stay together. Okay. Okay, what about Madison and Allen?
No.
Okay, why you think they're not gonna say that?
I think he's gonna say, I done did all this and changed for you, and you still that.
Okay, she's that. Okay, and the last one, and get you.
I hate to break up relationships, but yeah, they probably stay together.
You think so? Do you think any of those are last? The ones that you think?
No, I don't think they're last, but
really? Okay, I like that.
That's my opinion this week. But next week, let's see.
Yeah, next week we're gonna go back and say who's gonna stay.
Who's gonna stay
together? So, but I love Married at First Sight. I've been watching this since season 1, and it was sold out. I was sold. So I love that show, honey. And y'all, if you have not watched Married at First Sight, now you gonna miss something. You're gonna miss something. It's a good show, and I love watching relationship shows. I love seeing it because it helps me to keep myself,
abreast.
Yeah, up to par, and say, okay, I need to do this.
So that's about Married at First Sight. So we're gonna close that out.
Okay, close that.
All right, close that. All right, now we had a question come on here on the TikTok, and it asked us if they asked us